morning and hi everyone. Just a quick check. If everyone can hear my voice clearly, please clap 20 times. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my concert. Don't forget to come to my next tour of performance, okay? Thank you for your cooperation and participation. What a nice smile you guys have on your beautiful faces this morning. Selamat pagi to all of you. On behalf of Ecotourism Travel and Tour, I would like to welcome you to Melawati Hill. I am one of your official tour guides for today. My name is Hazim Aiman. You guys can call me Ajin. There are two other tour guides which are Nakib and Convin to assist you on today's tour. So, if you have any problems or issues, you guys can approach any three of us. Before we can start with our tour, I have some friendly reminder and safety precautionary message. So today's tour will run as smooth as a butter. First thing first, please synchronize your time with my time, so there will be no one left behind. The time on my watch is 9 AM. Second, when I wave this yellow feather duster, it means we only have 15 minutes left before we go to our another stop. Utilize the time to take pictures, talk to the locals, and enjoy the ambience. Thirdly, I have this emergency first aid kit with me in case of emergency. Next, please practice the buddy-buddy system and make sure you guys stay in group to prevent you from getting lost. Lastly, please take care of your belongings and do engage with the attraction without doing any harm to it. You know what they say, if nothing but footprints, take nothing but memories. Let me just do a quick head count, okay, before we start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 45. Okay, we are all set. Are you guys ready for this tour? Great, let's go.
Hi everyone, ni hao. My name is Nakib, and now I want to share about Bukit Melawati. Okay, Bukit Melawati is the popular tourist attraction. The hill overlooks the Strait of Malacca and has a lighthouse as well as the remains of the Kota Melawati Fort. The fort was built in the late 1700 by Sultan Ibrahim of Sultan Selangor to protect against Dutch. But the Dutch captured it and renamed it as the Fort Astinburg. After that, Sultan Ibrahim recaptured the fort in 1785, but it was eventually destroyed during the Selangor Civil War. So we move about the historical of the Bukit Melawati. Another attraction of Bukit Melawati is the presence of silver leaf monkey and long-tailed macaque, which are provided by tourists. The silver leaf monkey at the Bukit Melawati are habituated to human and sometimes willingly touch and climb on visitors. So you guys must be careful before the monkey climb at you. So be careful, okay? Okay. Another attraction is also include a trams ride, a royal mausoleum and a museum, and the hill is located near additional tourist attraction, which is Kampung Cotton Firefly Park and Kuala Nature Park. So let's go.
Hi everyone, my name is Kawim, and now I want to share you about this location, which is Lighthouse. This lighthouse is also known as Altingsburg Lighthouse in conjunction with the name of Dutch Governor General who rules the capture of Malawati city at the hands of Dutch. This lighthouse was built on 1907. The range of vision this lighthouse can cover around 18 nautical miles, and the height of this building is 27 meters and the height of the lamp is 73 meters.
It's also the symbol of Kuala Selangor, which is still strong and served until now to be a guide for ships passing through the Malacca Straits, either from north or from the south. Okay, now do you guys have any question related to this tower? Oh, what time does this light will be on? Right, that's a good question, sir. So this is your prize. Thank you. Alright, that is a very good question. To answer this question, this light from the lighthouse will be installed from 7 PM until 6 AM every day.
Now, we have arrived to Meriam Sejarah. According to the Von Hogendock's records, the cannon, which initially numbered 102 shoots, its location is scattered in the cities of Kuala Selangor, but there are only 68 shoots that can be used during the war. Of these, 68 artillery cannons is Malay handmade. Cannon set has been measured. The government of Malaysia has a measure of its length approximately 7 feet, circumference of the base 3 feet, while the circumference of the nozzle is only 2 feet, and the thickness of lip parts of its mouth 2 inches. This type of cannon is not neatly made. According to Captain James Scott, an English merchant, described this cannon as unsatisfactory cannon in terms of specifications, and just a few only can be used during the war. Now, take a good look at this Meriam Sejarah and enjoy the ambience before we move to our next destination.
Okay guys, before we move to the next place, let's take a picture. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. What we call it? Candid. Okay, candid. 1, 2. Careful. Monkey. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, let's go to this small building here. We just go through here because it is also in Bukit Melawati areas. This is a Baitul Hilal located at the cliff sides of the Bukit Melawati. This simple lattice building is specially built religious authority to cite the new moon, signifying the start of the month of Ramadan and the end of the fasting month of Shawwal. It is also for proclamation of the Hari Raya celebration. Sir, are you okay? How did you just fell off from the stair? Oh, you shocked because of the monkey? Alright, let's sit a while, sir. Let me take this band-aid and treat you.
Okay guys, let's go. Look at this nice coloring weapon. This weapon is during the time of the Sultan Selangor, which is, we call it as the Penggawa cannon. This is the one of the several cannon that can be found in Kuala Selangor. It was rediscovered in 1961 at the Pasar Kuala Sungai Buloh. Datuk Penggawa Pematang Haji Ibrahim dan Datuk Ismail was members of the party who directly are involved in this discovery. So from that, we call it as the Penggawa cannon. So take a look.
Now, we are at Melawati Anthill. Situated about 200 from the entrance of the fort, there is a senna tree that is almost 200 years old. The smooth peak is about 20 square feet, which means Sultan Selangor during those times able to reside to rest while watching a cockfight. Most anthills are made from fine sand, dirt, clay, and twigs. You won't find gravel or stones in the anthills as these are too heavy for ants to carry. They use twigs to help fortify their structure and also give them a better protection against the weather. Melawati Anthill, which is believed to be the Sultan's resting place, the name of Melawati is also believed is taken from this anthill. According to Sanskrit, Mala means dirty, while Wati means flora and fauna. Okay, let's go to our next spot.
Okay guys, time's up. So we must move to the next places because the time is jealous with us. And I think you all will love this place. And jaja! This is the Kuala Selangor Historical Museum. It is provide information such as the development of the town and its surrounding area, its role as a trading center for the collection and export of tin, and how Kuala Selangor became the capital of Selangor State. The museum relates 3 possible theories on how the name Selangor originated. The most colorful of which is that it comes from the words salang and jemur. It's referring to the 2 types of culture which might have been carried here. The museum contains sounds of dioramas, display of cool old weapons, specimen old currencies and other artifacts.
Sir, one more question.
Yes, what is it?
What time the museum will be open?
Oh, the museum is open daily from 9:30 am until 5:30 am, but it closes on Monday. So that's all about museum. So take a look.
But first, I want to advise to you guys once again to always take care of yourself and your belongings, because we don't want anything happen to you guys and the whole day activity. Okay, here we are at the attraction, which is the troops of lovable silver leaf monkey or silver langurs who like to hang and sit beside the roots and the tree branches in front of the museum. This is where the train bus stops and the monkey has become accustomed to being fed by the visitors. There are also a vendor stall here selling food for the monkey. They are not shy of humans at all and will take the food from your hands whether you want to give it or not. The monkey are very cute, especially the babies, which are the bright orange color, and the monkey are the most popular of the Kuala Selangor attractions. You can always ask me even if you can't speak English very well, because now we have a translator apps. Oh, the question is, did the monkey attack people? To answer your question is actually the monkey didn't attack people as far as I know, but we don't know too, right, if people might disturb them. We also don't like being disturbed, right? So we just treat them nicely, okay? Enjoy your time with the monkey.
Now we have arrived at Batu Hampa. Now, there are a lot of stories on this particular Batu Hampa. Batu Hampa, which was originally the mooring stone of the ark at the Pekalan Batu Burung. In the courtyard of the palace in the second defensive city of Bukit Selangor, there are 3 steps descending from the plains of the palace side. The 30 x 30 foot yard is adorned by a solid 5x5x2 foot piece of rock located on a solidly positioned palace. Legend stated that on the rock some rebels and adulterers were laid down to be beheaded, while their blood was stagnant in a container to be buried around the palace. One of the victims, there was a palace girl who was beheaded for committing adultery with a man outside the palace. The girl's blood was also sprinkled around the palace. On the other hand, legend says Batu Hampa is where the Sultan resides as he plays chess. It was brought to the entrance of Bukit Melawati as a place to play checkers and congkak by Nahoda Omar on instruction of Sultan Ibrahim. We do not know which is the true version, but as we all can see, this is one of the old relics that is standing strong still. Now let's go to our next spot.
Now, here we are at Perigi Beracun, or the poison well. Legend said that this poison well is very poisonous. It has been poisoned with a mixture of latex and itchy bamboo shoots. Oh, what is the purpose of this poison well? Thank you for the question. This is your prize. It is a very good question. So the purpose of this poison well is for a traitor to the Sultan at the time. So the poison water is filled up to the level of traitor's chin as a torture or severe punishment for them.
Okay, let's go guys. We move to this small building here. This is Selangor Royal Tomb, consists of 3 Sultan of Selangor.
Sir!
Yes, you have a question.
What are the 3 Selangor Royal on this tomb?
Oh, I am about to tell you about it. The first Sultan Selangor is Sultan Salahuddin from 1742 until 1778. And the second Sultan Selangor is Sultan Ibrahim 1778 until 1826. And the last one, which is the third Sultan Selangor, is Sultan Mahmud from 1826 until 1857. Okay guys, thank you all for joining this trip and choosing our travel tour as your choice. On behalf 3 of us, I am Nakib, Ajim and Kawin, and Eco Travel and Tour, we apologize if anything is lacking and we will try to improve in the future. That's all for today. See you soon on another trip. Bye!
If everyone can hear, good morning.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Pusing.
Inilah laluan.
Kau tu pusing, pening kepala aku, Camik.
Gitu.